if you want to have a go at the whip snipper or the blower, you need to use 2-stroke fuel. So all that is it's normal petrol plus oil. So I've already mixed up a little container here with, see, it's 2-liter fuel container, but yeah, it's 2-stroke. This is what I keep the 2-stroke fuel in. Do not put the 2-stroke fuel into the lawnmower. Do not put the regular fuel into the blower or the whippersnapper, because that will destroy the engine. This is petrol plus oil. It's not just petrol. The petrol plus oil is in this can. It's got its own little nozzle. So just, you know, open the lid up. You can pull it up. It's got like a little nozzle you can pour straight in. It's a nice handy little can. Alright, I'll just show you how to use the whippersnapper. So it's pretty, it's like a fairly new whippersnapper still, so it starts pretty much every time. But there's a certain way you have to start it. First thing you have to do is to turn off the kill switch. So there's the kill switch, is 0, so you set it to that one. So that's on now. The next thing you have to do is set the throttle, because it won't start unless it's the throttle or the choke is on. So you have to hold it down with your hand, hold this trigger down, and then there's another trigger on the back, which is the actual throttle. So you need to set it full throttle, and then you need to push this little plastic thing here forward. So that will lock it in full throttle. That will allow it to start. Now the other thing you need to do is put the choke on. So over here, there's this little lever, this little orange lever. It is the choke. So we zoom in. That's not the choke, that's the choke. So we need to push that up. So now the choke is on. The only other thing we need to do to start it is to pump fuel into the engine. Right now it's probably got about, I don't know, 3/4 fuel. But in this little nipple here, this little plastic nipple, there's no fuel. So what you need to do is press it like 3 times. So once, just got rid of the air in the thing. 2. And so it started to fill with fuel then, so like fuel's almost in there. And 1 more. Right, so the little nipple now is full of fuel. So that means it's ready to go. So with this, you need to pull it with the choke on until it starts. Let's do that. Oops, no wait. You need to hold it, get the slack off, and then pull. Hold it, put the slack off, pull. Pull a little bit, then pull. So now that it's fired, you need to turn the choke off, I think. Then you pull it again. 1 more time, it'll go. Okay, try again. See, the choke's off now. If I would have done it a 4th time with the choke off, or with the choke on, you would have flooded the engine and you would have had to wait 30 minutes to try again. Alright, so it would have fired by now normally. Because I haven't used it in a while, it's not working properly, so I might put the choke on and hit it with the choke 1 more time. Okay, so now choke off, start again, pull again, so get the slack, take off the slack and pull. 2, 1 more. So the throttle's off, it's not spinning, full throttle. That's how you do it. Turn it off, all you gotta do is push that down. And it's off.